Here's our MiSTer FPGA system, and watch what happens when I take one of these NFC tags, tap it on the reader. That's then going to not only change the game, but also update the various Pixelcade devices. So big thanks to Wizzo over at Zaparoo who collaborated with us on this integration. I think it's super cool. MiSTer does not have a great front end, so this provides a really nice way, I think, to change games. I'll just do another one here. Just tap it right on the reader. You can see there it's almost instant. There's the reader. You can literally get those for like 10 bucks off Amazon, even cheaper if you get it on AliExpress. So I just bought a couple of them. So reader comes with a reader. You just plug it in over USB. Comes with a couple cards. I'll show you in a sec here how to program the cards, but I just think it's a super cool system. Let me just do one more scan here. And we've got the Pixelcade devices here as well. Some games have animations specifically for tailored to that game. So here's one here that has an animation. So we've got your traditional Pixelcade LED marquee. This is what most people have if they have a Pixelcade, but we've got some other stuff here. This is a little mini LCD meta display. Got the year the game came out, got some more metadata there. This is a 8x32 effects matrix. This is a 8x8 effects matrix. This is good for a speaker ring to put on your speakers. So for example, like on this machine, like that. Yeah, so, and then we also have some LED strip effects as well. So it's a little hard to see the LED strip effects in this light. But, oh, and then last but not least, Pixelcade LCD. That's a little development LCD I have that I use. So most of them are bigger. And again, more like something like that. But just to show you the art of the possible and everything that's possible. So I'll just see if we do Galaga. Okay, there's Galaga. Typical LED effects have, different animations, and then once that's done, it'll land on the actual game itself. Here's asteroids. And, the tags come in different form factors from these little cards. So I've seen some people get really creative and design cards with graphics and even have like a little device where you plug the card in so it almost looks like a cartridge. So you can really, I think your imagination is the limit here. I can really go down the rabbit hole. There's lots of cool stuff. These are little key fob ones. Those also work fine. This one was a sticker. This is like a little dot thing. So lots of different form factors possible. So here's how to program a new tag. It's super easy. Just open up the Zaparoo app. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to create, search for media. Let's say we want to do Galaga. Search, pick your game, hit write to tag, and then you just take your tag. And so now I've programmed my tag. And that's it. Now, setting up the Zaparoo integration with Pixelcade is actually pretty easy. So go to the Pixelcade app and just click on your MiSTer. Then just go over to settings, scroll over to MiSTer. And at this point, we assume you've already installed Zaparoo. So just follow the instructions to install Zaparoo on your MiSTer. Once you do that, the Pixelcade app is going to detect that. It's going to say, okay, it's detected, but we haven't enabled the integration. So just go ahead and tap that. Integration is enabled. We've edited a couple files for you, so that saves you from doing all that. Then just go ahead and do a restart. You can actually restart your MiSTer from here, do a reboot, and then everything will be working for you. One thing to note, that when you're using the Zaparoo integration, you can't use the built-in Pixelcade integration with the MiSTer front end. You can only run one of them at the same time. So if you're doing Zaparoo, you're only doing NFC cards, you're not using the MiSTer front end. If you want to switch back, no problem. Just go to here and just go ahead and hit disable, and that will enable the out-of-the-box Pixelcade integration with Zaparoo. So hope you guys like that. As always, let me know your feedback. And once again, just a huge thanks to Wizzo over at Zaparoo for collaborating with us and getting this all integrated in Pixelcade.